Let's get ourselves straight into it. Open up the Mark IV. Give that a second to load up. Here it is. So right away you can see we have the UI. Let me just go full screen into this thing. Oh, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. By the way, on the side here I have a bunch of features I want to go over. But before we begin, I've got a gift for you guys. Now, it's been a while, a long process making this Mark IV. But I am here to tell you two things that are going to make you either very happy or super happy. Watch this. First of all, the mobile version is out. Mobile is still going to be a little bit different, but it's still going to work on mobile. I mean, come on, who wouldn't want that? And the second thing, I am releasing the mobile version completely for free. You should see it on the Discord by now once I release this. But anyways, let's get straight to it. Just wanted to give you guys that. Appreciate you all for supporting. Let's get straight to it. So first thing here, we have the UI. As you can see, we got the core here. And then on the bottom right, you actually have the chat. You can message it and you can change your name as well. No problem with that at all. One of the things that I actually changed is I removed the film accurate voice. Now, I'm going to keep that in. The reason I did that is because you're going to see, first of all, it doesn't sound too off. It sounds very similar, but at the same time, it's way, way faster. I'm going to be showing you guys how this works as we go along. But let's just engage in some conversation. Jarvis.
Yes, sir.
How are we?
Ready when you are, sir.
You're a lot faster than before, aren't you?
Indeed, a noticeable improvement. Wouldn't you agree?
Okay, another thing is that he is able to create his own widgets. So it's not just widgets that I specifically programmed. You can literally have it so it's like whatever information he has for you, he can create his own widget and put it on there. Let me show you an example. So this is going to be our create text widget. Jarvis. Jarvis.
Yes, sir.
Create a text widget and put a random number in it.
And there you have it, sir.
Create another one with the time.
As you wish, sir.
And let's go again with a random color.
At your service, sir.
That'll be all. So as you can see that he can create not only his own text widget, but if for any of you who saw the Mark III, you can see that the widgets have improved a lot by the way that they look and the styling. Even the UI itself, the core, the entire UI has been completely modified. And the way you get rid of these widgets is by simply going over to the header, right click, boom, gone just like that. And another thing you can actually do is over here on the bottom right, we have the text and you can just say anything. Hi, how are you? Boom.
Ready when you are, sir.
And he processes that just fine. And over here on the bottom left, you can see his textual responses. Like whenever he talks, whatever he says is also on the bottom left, just in case you didn't hear him or maybe your audio is off. Another thing that's actually going to be very useful is actually pulling up YouTube videos. Pull up a YouTube video of a basketball player who is arguably the best.
As requested, sir.
That'll be all. I was a little bit more specific in that prompt just because I want to show you guys just how detailed that he can go. Look at this. Top 10 greatest NBA players of all time. Another thing I actually added is you can now get the weather very easily. And not just for your city, any city. Jarvis?
Yes, sir.
Give me the weather.
For which location, sir?
Let's go London.
Done and done, sir.
Alright, give me now for New York.
As you wish, sir.
And let's go India.
Which city in India, sir?
Mumbai.
Consider it done, sir.
So the reason I just got 3 cities for the weather is so I can show you, first of all, you can ask for any city. And second, if you can see here, the difference between these two is depending on the country you're in is going to be the metric, right? So for India, they use Celsius over there, so it gave it to you in Celsius. Whereas in New York, we use Fahrenheit over here, so it gave it to you in Fahrenheit. So regardless of where you're from, it's going to work just fine. Another thing that a lot of you have actually been asking for that I've implemented is you don't always have to say stop listening for it to stop. Now, me personally, I still do that just because it's a lot faster to get it to stop listening because when I keep on talking. But if you say his name and it's activated, or maybe you're still in the conversation, after 15 seconds of you not asking anything, he's going to completely stop listening and wait for you to call him up again. Watch this. Jarvis. Jarvis.
Yes, sir.
Just like that. And then it just goes down, and then now he's not listening to me at all. And then whenever I want to call him back up again, Jarvis.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so another thing that's still here is the image creation. Let's go over this again. Jarvis. Jarvis.
Yes, sir.
Create an image of an Iron Man suit.
Voil, sir. Iron Man suit.
That'll be all. And by the way, once you say, like if you want it to stop listening really quick, you can either say stop listening or that'll be all. And if you just wait 15 seconds, he's going to stop listening overall. So overall, it's pretty intuitive. There's the image. And then this is actually one of my favorite features I've implemented. Whenever you're going to try and look up something, not only will he give you the information, but you'll see exactly how it is. For example, Jarvis.
Yes, sir.
When was the Eiffel Tower made?
Built from 1887 to 1889, sir.
So as you can see, not only does he get the information, but I've also made it so that when he does display the web results, it's in a way where you can easily understand it and you just get so much information in a nice, concise, sweet, consumable way. And it also gives you some images related to the thing, and it even gives you information about the stuff. And of course, you can just get rid of it like this. This can be so helpful for when you're doing research. So another thing is actually YouTube summarization, which is actually going to be very useful, especially for those of you on YouTube. I found it for me personally, whenever I see like a 10-minute video, I can easily get all of the key points within seconds. So this thing is actually saving you so much time. Watch this. So let's say Jarvis. Jarvis.
Yes, sir.
Summarize this YouTube video.
Could you please provide the video? Initialization complete. Here you go, sir.
There we go. So as you can see, it gave you an entire summary. Every single main point of the video is right here, and this can be applied to any video. Okay guys, I was watching this video back, and one thing I forgot to include was the fact that he can look at your screen and essentially tell you whatever you want to know about, whatever is on your screen. I was not able to record that and get it in the video, but I do have some footage from the Mark III which works exactly the same, so here it is. Alright, so the next feature I want to show you guys is the screen analysis tool. This is basically, he's capable of completely analyzing your screen and even answering further questions. So watch this. Jarvis.
Yes, sir.
I want you to take a look at my screen and solve this riddle.
Of course, sir. Could you describe the mode you'd prefer?
Screen mode.
The answer is 88, sir. Solved it.
No, the one next to it, where the car is supposed to be.
The missing spot is 87. Correct?
Yes, sir, you did that, boy.
My pleasure, sir. I live to serve.
Can't make this up, bro. Alright, next is my favorite tool of all. This is called the automator tool. And the way it works is essentially, whenever you ask it something that I did not program, not everything, but 80% of the things that you want. If I have not programmed it, it itself will make the code and it will run it on its own. So for example, I did not program it to open any applications. And if we ask it, Jarvis,
Yes, sir.
open Notepad.
Voil. Sir.
Oh shoot, I gotta blur that.
Notepad is now open.
Yo, it was looking at all my PI keys. It's fine. That was the automator tool, and you could use it for so much more stuff. For example, turning up the volume, opening that site, opening that app. You could probably even turn off your computer with it. I probably don't recommend it because, you know. Point is, you can get it so that it codes on its own and runs that app stuff for you. And this opens a list of so many different features.